that definitely depends on where you are. I can buy coal relatively cheap, but it is more difficult for me to get coal because my local supply store stopped carrying it. So I have to go into Missouri as the next closest coal supply. Whereas it is more convenient for me to run gas because I have a lot of gas around. Like I use barbecue pigs, so I just exchange them at my local hardware store. Overall, coal is theoretically cheaper, but I mean, I think it's kind of location dependent. And I mean, if you're really looking for a way to get cheap fuel, you can actually make charcoal or run your forge, and you can make charcoal from just trees. Like, if you have a forest on your property, obviously don't go poaching trees on like public property or other people's property. But I mean, if you have trees on your property or like someone gives you trees, you can actually create charcoal and run a forge on that. It's a little harder to run, and it creates a little bit of weird ash. But I mean, it works pretty well. I mean, it burns relatively clean. I don't know that I would go so far as to buy grilling charcoal because I feel like grilling charcoal is a lot more expensive than it would be to buy either coal or propane with the amount that you would be using. But I mean, I could be wrong depending on your location. I use propane while I'm streaming because we'll get to talking about stuff and it'll be like 20 minutes between, when I take the metal out of the forge to do my heats, right? So if we were on coal, it would actually melt into the bottom of the clinker breaker and I wouldn't have a project anymore. Whereas a propane forge, the way it works is that it always gets just almost to that melting point, but it never tips over.